I belong from a very middle class family, but
seeing Kinshasa, and a lot of Kinshasa is being changed by you.
today we have got at 90% of the market.
What is the proudest moment in your life?
Age of 24, I had my own airline. We have a number of around 16,000 employees.
Other than work, like what's your go-to activity? What's your recreation?
Today I decided, got into an airline.
So what's that hidden talent?
And I brought Congolese crew member on board. That's those challenges, it made me what I am today. A mission for cancer tumor and the non-cancer tumor.
I got to learn French now.
The
Good evening, viewers. Today we have the beautiful skyline of Kinshasa right behind us. And on this podcast of 9 Degree and Click to Know More, we have a tycoon from the very same city. So we have none other than Mr. Harish Jagtani for this podcast, and we would be talking to him and a casual conversation about his life, about his businesses, and way forward and his vision with his organization. So let's get connected. So Harishji, welcome to this podcast, and thank you for hosting us over here. And this is a very fine opportunity. I'm seeing Kinshasa, and a lot of Kinshasa is being changed by you.
Thank you.
So how do you feel being here in Kinshasa? And let me rephrase the question. When did you realize that you have actually made it this big?
Thank you very much, Ashwin, and happy to have you here. It's a
My pleasure.
pleasure to have your beautiful country, DR Congo. It happened, Ashwin, the day I decided, got into an airline.
Okay.
My background, it is not an airline background. I belong from a very middle class family, but it had happened that, I got into a business and I had a full of opportunity in Congo, and I decided to get into an airline business.
Right.
And that was the biggest hit for me.
You mentioned that you come from a typical Indian middle class family, and
Certainly.
I have also known from my sources that you had a very difficult initial beginning. Can you just walk us through what was your initial life like?
Initially, life, it was full of a struggle, certainly ambitious,
Right.
and persistence. But though, I decided to go forward, and step by step, I got a lot of challenges, but those challenges, difficulties, I saw as opportunities.
Great.
And those opportunities, I converted into what you see today.
The empire that we see today.
Exactly. I don't say empire still has to go. So those challenges, it made me what I am today.
So from this empire word, I have had conversations regarding you back in India. And with a couple of people I was talking, and some of them said that, oh, he's the Ambani of Congo. How do you feel about when people talk about you like that?
I don't want to fit myself in somebody's images. Who I am, I am. For me, I'm a creator. I want to create what I can create. And that's what, I still has to go. A lot has to go. I know Mr. Ambani, where he has reached, it has not taken him a decade. It has taken him, it's a family business, certainly. It has taken him the 100 years. But what I am doing, I'm still, I have long to go. So I don't want to fit, myself in his images.
Certainly, with the speed and aggression that you are working with, we very strongly believe that you're going to be there very soon. Cool.
Thank you.
So you are man of places. You have been constantly on the move. You are one day in India, second day you are in Congo, probably the next week you'd be in China. Where is your home, or where do you actually feel your belonging is?
This is a very good question. we are like keep traveling.
Yeah.
The NRIs people, they don't have any fixed place.
Right.
But still, I would say the Congo is my first home. Why? Congo is the one given me a success. Congo has given me a identity, what everyone know. Congo has given me opportunities to serve people.
Right.
So I would say Congo is my first home.
Uh, when you said that Congo has given you a lot, and definitely it's evident, there is a very definitive intentional effort from your side to go, like to give back to Congo. There is a foundation, HJ Foundation, that you are very actively involved with. Could you just walk us through what is the whole journey of this HJ Foundation is like?
HJ Foundation, I have been Congo. I know Congo more than anyone. And I have realized how Congolese people, they are suffering to lack of medical services, medical assistance. So therefore, I decided to open a foundation. People have lack of funds. People have lack of, the financial ability and the capability to access those medical services
Resources, yeah.
sources. So therefore, I decided to, have a foundation in place.
So, could you elaborate more on what kind of activities HJ Foundation is currently doing?
For timing, what we are doing, we are giving a free prothèse. There's a Jaipur food. We are associated with the
Right,
Jaipur food in India.
Mhm.
They are making a prothèse, and we are distributing a free prothèse to handicapped people who are disabled people, not able to walk, not able to uh, uh, handicapped people, and along we are giving a uh, dialysis services, free dialysis services. We are doing a malaria camps recently, which we have started, which is very much in action. That is the cancer tumors, not even a
Tumors, yeah.
tumor, the cancer tumor, non-cancer tumors. We are giving a treatment to those people.
Uh, the other night I was having conversation with you that how did you start the airline? So I would again like to hear that story. How did you buy your first airplane?
First aircraft, it was a very, very difficult, the story. It had happened that their time in 2003, when I had my first aircraft, the banking in Congo, it was not in place.
Right.
So there was one gentleman, Mr. Harish Jagtani. He believed, in my project, and he's the one, he financed me the first amount, and therefore I succeed to get my first aircraft on board.
So, and this was when back then,
It
which
was
year?
in 2003.
2003.
Exactly.
And when did you come to Congo? Let's for the record here.
I reached to Congo. I arrived to Congo in 1995.
1995 May.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, May is coming here again.
It was 8 years, before. It was 8 years struggle journey,
Right.
which I worked for, someone else.
So Harishi, can you just walk us through your busy schedule? What a typical day looks like. I have seen you because we converse a lot on WhatsApp. I've seen you online till like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. Walk us through this interesting daily routine of yours. How do you manage this?
My schedule is very busy.
Right.
A lot of challenges, strategies,
Right.
implement.
Right.
But what happened, Ashwin? I don't sleep much. I
Right.
sleep 4 to 5 hours. But my strength does not come from the sleep itself. My mainly strength come from my work. So
Correct.
that's why I'm always charged up.
So the passion for the work drives you. If
Exactly.
correctly said.
Exactly.
Great. You have worked, or rather, you are working in parallel on multiple industries, whether it is airline, whether it is the hospital, whether it is real estate, whether it is the foundation, whether it is mining. You're a man who wears a lot of hats. I would like to understand that where does real estate stand in this whole buffet of industries?
Ashwin, when I had started real estate, it was my group side business. We were not considering as a principal business, but it happened 2000 after COVID.
Right.
There was a boom in real estate,
You're right.
and therefore my group decided to come
Venture
into a professionally and the deeply into a real estate. And 4 5 years we did a great achievement and progress in this field.
Well, because we have been working in real estate for almost 20 plus years, we have seen the quantum of projects which are there. But what you are building over here in Kinshasa in Congo is phenomenal. It is, my sincerest compliments that it is at par with Dubai. Uh, how do you, when did you, how did you discover that there could be a market for such kind of a luxurious construction in Kinshasa?
Market was always there in DRC, but unfortunately there was no developer could believe in this country and the believe in Congolese people that they are the potential client. So that took little longer to me to discover,
Right.
but the market was always there.
Where could we see the real estate from MCC going to other regions? Is there any other region also? We know that you are actively there working in India in real estate, in specifically in Rajasthan. Where else can we expect MCC anytime soon?
MCC, definitely my vision. The Africa comes to Africa. Middle East, yes, that is one of the in our business plan. But initially we will spread to all Africa. Africa itself, it is a very big continent,
Right.
having 52 countries.
Right.
So initially we are going to go cover the all Africa.
And what's going to be the next city, just for like viewers?
We are going to go in Abidjan and the
Okay.
Senegal.
Okay.
With the two countries, we are doing prospecting our market.
And when would be Middle East happening? I'm very interested in Middle East myself.
Middle East happening soon, but the way it is going,
Right,
the situation is not
Right.
appropriate. But soon it will happen, maybe next year.
So you're passionate about real estate, and I've been to your sites and I've seen some amazing detailing there. This detailing for the minutest of the things, like I saw the kids play area. I am forgetting the designer's name. I think so. You got some.
Jurika Gotel.
Yeah, you got some beautiful designers on board. From where do you get inspiration for such kind of a detailing?
Ashwin, I would say the country is running very fast. Today, we are chasing by even the AI, artificial intelligence.
Right.
Things are improving and they're developing faster.
Right.
What we have today, after 4 years, 5 years, if we are not above the competition, above the quality, and if we are not futuristic,
Right.
we might not achieve what the other are achieving. So reason what, the going in the detail and the going into a futuristic, it's become very, very important.
Correct.
Otherwise, you will not, here is not to make money, here to achieve a number one position. So therefore, you have no choice. You have to go in detailing.
Great.
You must go in detailing.
From this little conversation that you mentioned, that it is no longer about money. What is driving you now that you know that it is no longer about money? What is driving you now?
Is positioning.
Right.
Positioning. If you see in healthcare today, at J Hospital, we are on top. We are number one. Airline business, the cargo airline business, today we have got at 90% of the market. We are a legend in the cargo airline in the logistic business.
Right.
Same in construction. I have a vision, I have a dream, and
Right.
that is my target. It is not only my vision, it is my team vision. Because I understand if your team and yourself, if you carry a same vision, you can do wonders.
Right.
And that's what happening. So my vision is clear to reach at number one in every field, and hopefully in construction, in real estate, we are achieving that soon.
So it's now more about legacy.
Certainly.
So, as you mentioned that, yeah, you have been doing some of the most upscale and luxurious projects in Kinshasa. Uh, we learned that you're doing some social housing projects also. So, what is that?
So Ashwin, we have been blamed to create or develop only a luxury project.
Right.
Recently, modern construction, we entered into a social housing,
Okay.
which we have started last year
Mm-hmm.
with the 5,800 social housing after airport.
Mm-hmm.
And it is doing tremendously well.
Okay. 5,800 you
Because
said.
what happened, the Congo, we have lack of 400,000 houses. I decided go more into a social housing than the luxury project, and
Right.
that's what we are doing. Now we did it in Kinshasa. Now we are doing other state of the country, Lubumbashi.
Mm.
We are doing this project. We are doing in Kolwezi. We are doing in Kisangani, Bujimai, and Kananga.
Mm-hmm.
So the same model we are implementing, we are replicating to other state of countries, and it is helping a lot. And more than that, it is giving me a satisfactory, the feel. I feel myself very very satisfied. The win-win in term of my company growth and in term of assisting Congolese people.
You mentioned some 4,000,
5,800 houses.
5,800 units. How big is this project in terms of land?
Those are the 3-bedroom hall,
Uh-huh.
100 square meter, and the two-bedroom hall, which is around
I meant the project.
70.
How big is the project?
It is a 34 hectare.
34 hectares.
34 hectares situated, and which we are doing a bigger like project, 12,500 houses in Daipen,
Mm-hmm.
which will be situated in around 200 hectare.
Oh, that's massive. I would like to understand, because the scale of projects that you are doing, just for our understanding, what is currently, because you are doing multi-million dollar projects, could we look at somewhere the scale of real estate that you are developing, so that people could really understand that the graph which MCC has seen over the last 5 years, how big this jump has been? Could you show us that figure or that picture if you're comfortable?
I would say myself, I was not able to judge it well,
Right.
but now I can see what we have expected. It is a 30 or 40 times a bigger picture,
Okay.
because the Congolese people, they were investing outside of their country, in Belgium, in Europe, in South Africa, or Canada. Now, what I see, what I feel, they have started believing in their own country.
Right.
With the present governance, people started believing it, and we have seen the most of the investment coming from the Congolese themselves.
You, in a span of just 5 or 6 years, you have made numerous projects, and recently you have decided to upscale your brand. Can you elaborate on this whole new rebranding of MCC? What is the purpose and what's your vision behind it?
Ashwin, this is a very good question. What I believe, what we were compromised, were in term of the branding. Therefore, I thought to rebrand not only a town. So we are changing our logo.
Right.
We are changing our all websites.
Mm-hmm.
We are bringing new people on board. And fortunately, we have brought a new brand ambassador
Right.
who will be, discovered soon by you and Congolese population.
Great. That's something to look forward to.
Thank you.
That's exciting. You're one of the youngest entrepreneurs that I have interacted with who has made it to this scale.
Okay, I'm pleased.
I mean, I'm serious about it. So we have been interacting with a lot of people. So yeah, somewhere I want you to send a message out there to the younger generation, to the younger entrepreneurs, that how they could have this kind of a passion or aggression that could drive them to the level where you are today.
First of all, the dreaming is very important. If you don't
Right.
dream, you cannot, fulfill. Believing in yourself
Right.
and always have the positive attitude. If you carry a positive attitude, you can reach and achieve anything, everything which you want in your life. That's what I want to convey the message to the youngsters.
What about the risk taking capacity?
Risk, certainly. The calculation, I don't want to like give a message to take a risk. Don't take a risk without calculation. If you are appropriate calculation and the risk, it go the simultaneously, same way, simultaneously together.
You also mentioned on our dinner that you're good at mathematics. So does this risk calculation come from
Very
there?
important, very important.
Great.
Mathematics is very important. You cannot take a risk without calculation.
Great. You have reached a certain strata in your life, and your kids have also grown up. And very soon, I think we will be seeing them actively in the business. Your daughter is there. Your son is already there. Uh, what kind of future do you look for them with MCC, with the Edge Empire?
First of all, first and the last condition, you have said a legacy. So legacy has to continue. They have to come back to Congo and work in Congo. I
Okay.
will not allow them to work outside of Congo.
Right.
So what I have created, it has to be continued.
Brilliant.
So Vidhi, my daughter,
Yeah.
soon she is finishing graduation, and the month of June she's joining me in my businesses in DR Congo.
I think it's some hospitality project that you're working on.
She's working, rather is my daughter Vidhi is working on the naturopathy.
Okay. Okay.
So we are bringing a naturopathy in DR Congo and then Middle East next year.
Okay. Great. And what about your son? How soon can we expect him? Because
Son is
you
still
started
very
early.
young. Son is still very young. He is under training.
Right.
Now, hopefully, in 4 years from now, he will join my business in Congo as well.
Harishi, you have prospered in Congo. And from my experience, it must have been a difficult journey for Congolese community to accept a foreigner. But when we look at you, when we look at your team, there is a great sense of pride and acceptance. How has this happened? Can you please elaborate?
Congolese people, they are very intelligent. They are very fast learner.
Okay.
I believe, where I have succeed the most is converting people like, the skilled people in my company. When I had started, I had American crew members, Indian crew members, European crew members.
Right.
But I brought Congolese crew member on board. We trained them. We sent them to simulator in US. And today I can say proudly, I have 95% or above 95% skilled people, pilot, co-pilot, crew member, and team. All of the companies are Congolese. So there, I have succeed to win their heart, and that's why I believe people they love me, and
Brilliant.
they've and the most of the companies, I am implementing the same practice today. If I say the foreigner in numbers, we have not more than 5% foreigners, the working in the various of HJ group of companies.
How many people you have got on your team? Like, just to give a ballpark figure.
Today,
All businesses put together.
all businesses, we have a number of around 16,000 employees for HJ group of companies.
That's a massive number. How, okay, apart from work, definitely work charges you. Other than work, like, what's your go-to activity? What's your recreation?
Oh, my own recreation you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Your hobbies, or like maybe some people like to travel, some people like to party.
Me, I have got my volleyball team. I do play
Oh,
volleyball
brilliant.
every day. I have a mixed team with the Congolese and two or three the foreigners. So the most of them, they are Congolese. So
Oh.
I have my own volleyball team.
Right. So maybe you can have a volleyball tournament very soon.
Exactly, that's what we do every year.
So we have understood that you have been into multiple businesses, and definitely real estate is catching up big time. What are your future plans? What are you like across all the dimensions? What are your future plans?
Call center. Call center. Why call center? Because it will help to create so many jobs.
So, okay, there is, from the hindsight, I got a hint that I should be asking you that what is the proudest moment in your life?
To achieving a number of the patient in HJ Foundation, I came to know that we achieved 1,500 protheses that I'm succeed to give those protheses the people, the disabled people, the people,
Right.
they can't
the lost
walk.
limb, yeah.
Even in the interior of the country, that the many places people, they are by the years and years they were walking on the bekey,
Right.
and those people we succeed to give them the protheses. It was one of the proudest moment for me. Even the many cases now, we just recently started
Right.
a mission for cancer tumor and the non-cancer tumor. So I feel myself very proud of those people. It is a life-giving. Unfortunately, we lost 1 and 2 cases,
Alright.
and they died. But how many cases, are not able to solve, and they are dying every day. So to achieving, and resolving those cases, it is the biggest proud moment.
Now, here would come the slightly controversial question. So, Harishi, you have been in limelight for all the good reasons and also not for such good reasons. You have been visible and you have been prominent, and with this visibility and prominence comes controversies, questionable news. How do you deal with this kind of a situation where your name gets dragged in such a situation?
Ashwin, I think controversy come with the success. So such a situation, I always decide to remain calm and not to react,
Right.
and the focus on my work, what I'm doing. At the end, the works tells everything.
Correct.
So I prefer not to react.
So I was interacting with your team, and they pushed this question that I should ask you that what's your hidden talent? So I think so. It was a deliberate. So what's that hidden talent?
My hidden talent to manage people.
That's not a hidden talent. That's like evident.
That is a very complicated, and that becomes difficult. To balance people is very, very important. Can be other hidden talent.
Which nobody knows. I mean, yeah.
Which nobody knows.
Yeah. Or something to like something fun.
Fun. No, everyone knows everything about me. So I don't find anything hidden talent.
By nature, you're a very open and approachable person. I would really like to, I want to understand that being at this position of privilege, you're still very approachable. How have you managed to stay this humble?
If the people they scare, or people they hesitate to knock your door, and if they come to ask a solution, if you are not able to provide them a solution, so you are not a good leader. You don't you stop your success your own. So let people give a privilege. Let people give a let keep your door always open, so they can come and approach you anytime. I think this also the one of the key of success.
So you are Indian, you are in Congo, you are in Middle East, you are in China, and you fluently communicate in how many languages do you
And you
fluently?
speak 6 languages, if I'm not mistaken.
Anything in the local language?
Lingala.
Yeah, I do not know
Lingala.
anything.
Ha, ngai na lobaka Lingala. Ngai na pandia wa Tranta, yangu na za na lobaka Lingala.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our interaction with Mr. Harish Jagtani. It was wonderful conversation, and we definitely hope to have more of his time in future. And we had great learnings, great insight, and thank you for viewing. Thank you.